Welcome to my store.
Well, I just started posting them today, so I haven't had a chance to review all of them. I just got the first one up. Okay. See how the overflow's working? Okay. Go turn the water off. Okay. So as you guys can see, there's the air bubble, and as the water speeds up, it goes over. Okay, that's the ideal situation, because if the air bubble builds up in here, then you get a siphon airlock, and then you flood the place, and that's not pleasant. Okay, it's always good to have the water level in here a little below the water level here, so that you get a nice surface skimming. What I sometimes do is raise this too. I'll put a piece of styrofoam here, because if this here is too low, sometimes if the air bubbles are building up in there, then you need to do that. In this case we don't. I might anyhow. And then sometimes if you want, you put bioballs in there, and that'll make it shut up. Because right now it's kind of noisy, but you don't want to put anything in there that can clog up, because if it clogs up, then once again you got to flood. So that's why I like a drilled tank the best. Okay? Okay, so we're going to show the people an effect that's really cool. Okay? You know what it is?
Yeah.
What?
We're going to put salt in.
The dumping of the salt. Okay? So each of these bags is 50-gallon mix, and today we're going to put in 3 bags. Even though this is a 220-gallon tank, why are we only putting 3 bags in?
Because that's all I carried in.
So in other words, you're lazy.
In other words, that's all I could carry.
That's all you could carry.
The sump isn't full enough.
Why did I not fill the sump up fuller? We're going to put 3 bags of salt in it. Salt does take up some space. How much space do you think salt will take up? A loony or a toony or stronger fingernails. Why don't you clean my Leatherman for me?
I offered to, you said no.
No, you offered to take it away and get my name written on it, and I didn't want my name written on it. I know who I am.
I know, but if they would have done that, they would have cleaned it.
Yeah, but it ain't a Leatherman. You ready? One. Two. And that's 3. See how much the water level went up? See down here? Okay, when we started, the water level was even with that little hose. Let's see what it's like in a few minutes. Now, if you do this in a tank that's got no water movement in it, it's even cooler, because it'll come down here and it'll go woof all the way to the other side. But this one has lots of movement in it, because we want it to cycle and get all established and stuff.
And if you don't have movement, it just sits on the bottom and then gets hard.
Yeah, well, salt and fresh water actually don't mix very easily. After they pump all the salt water off, all the fresh water off the Florida, etc. after big storms, there will be fresh water covering the ocean water out a couple miles even. Like, they really should get people to drive their boats back and forth through it to mix it up, because that way the oxygen doesn't go from the one to the other very easily, and you suffocate your fishes. Okay, see how much difference the level of water is down there? Okay, you can't see it. But the water level was there, and now it's there. Between those 2 fingers is the displacement of the salt.
So far.
No, it's pretty much balanced out.
Okay, go turn the water on a bit. We're going to fill up the sump a little bit to allow for evaporation, and then we're out of here. So we'll let this circulate and cycle for another week, and then, well, it's cloudy right now.
No, it looks cool.
Alrighty, so that's this stage of the tank. We're just going to top up the water, and then we're going to head out. Alrighty, bye-bye.